Hi everybody, Gordy hopping with BlueCat, and I want to talk to you today about how to write better action description in your script. So in your script is composed of these elements, describing the visual action and then obviously dialogue. So that's pretty much what happens in a screenplay, right? And oftentimes, it's sort of a struggle to write. It's sometimes people find it easier to write dialogue, flows more naturally. It's a little bit easier to do that. But actually describing, writing action description can be a little bit more tricky. And I just want to, just talk about some basics. Look, Alfred Hitchcock said that you only put in the script what you can point a camera at. And that has always served me well. It's like it is a screenplay or a script. It's what plays out on a screen. You're writing what that is, right? So that's it. And you do not want to remind the person reading your script that you are a sexy, awesome writer. Your personality should not be in the front seat of the car when they read your script. Yes, the writing can be so effective that they can remark to themselves, wow, this person is an incredible writer. And they can be aware that there is someone, gifted, talented, hardworking that wrote this. That's fine. I'm talking about extra stuff that will not end up on the screen. That is just you sort of winking at the reader, doing some performative stuff, being like, look how cool I am of a writer. I used to write books and can't you tell, and all that stuff. It's not about that. That's not what a script does. It's like it is a collaborative document that you create to work with hundreds of other artists to make something that is the final thing that audiences will view, right? That's what we're doing here with the script. So the ego needs to get out of the action description, right? So just describe what's on the screen. And practice that. Just practice being plain and straightforward and just describe what's on the screen. We don't describe thoughts. We don't describe people's souls. We don't describe where they came from. We don't explain what a scene means. None of that's in the action description. So it's really easy to practice. Just practice if you have never done this before, or you're still struggling, or you kind of want to you're like, I'm kind of feel so much pressure when I'm writing it. Just right, the man opens the door, the dog walks through the hula hoop, whatever, there's the farmhouse, it sits on a hill, there's the sun in the sky, It can be real basic for you to learn that and let the ego go and just describe what's on the screen. Just describe what you can point a camera at. So that's really, that's how you write effective action description and better action description. There's a lot of other theories about it, but the fact of the matter is when they pick up your script and they're ready, a lot of those extra cute little words and little things that you were wonderful doing and all the sort of breaking the fourth wall and all that stuff is not going to be on the screen. So it ultimately is a waste of everybody's time if you have that extra stuff in there. So remove the ego, describe the action on the screen, and move forward. So thanks so much.